Live over here on the YouTube side. YouTube, what's going on, man? We live on YouTube, live on Playback. Pat the Designer back at it again. We're reacting to Warriors versus Rockets. Can't wait to see what this game is going to yield here. I mean, this has been a bloodbath outside of one game. I mean, you're talking about something that has been an absolute bloodbath outside of one game. I love how this series has been competitive. I love how these guys have fought on a consistent basis. I think that listen, we just dropped a video over here on the Breeze Sports talking about what essentially. Oh my goodness, the Rockets are cheating because they're attacking Stephen Curry's thumb. Like, that's old school basketball. I love it. I love it. I love what we're seeing out of this team, man. I feel like out of both of these teams, I feel like this has been a heck of a playoff series. Outside of that last game, it feels like this has been completely back and forth and has been heavily competitive. And you know what? Let's hope that these mugs keep it going, man. Let's hope that these mugs keep it going. I'm excited to see what this game 7 is going to be. Just be competitive. Last night was terrible. Last night was absolutely terrible. You know what I mean? Did y'all watch that Denver game last night, man? I was so bored watching that game. It was ridiculous. I was just absolutely bored out of my skull watching that game. I mean, the Clippers. Did y'all see the fact too that like it was a bunch of fans that were Clippers fans that took a plane to go watch the game in Denver, and they traveled, and there was a plane full of Clippers fans just to see your team get clapped by 30? By 30? Like, dog, fight back. 30 is absolutely insane. 30 is 30, you disrespected my time. Hunter Davis said, James Harden may be the worst game 7 player in NBA history. Bro, James Harden may be one of the worst playoff performers in NBA history. James Harden is a horrible playoff performer. I get the averages, I get the numbers, I get all of it. I get all of it. But let me see. And because people in 20 years are only going to look up his playoff stats and not remember watching them. Right? In the playoffs, he averaged 18, 5, and 9. Now, that sounds great, right? Sounds like, oh, player, how old is James Harden right now? James Harden is 36. James Harden, 36 years old, 18, 5, and 9. Great day, stealing a half a game. That sounds great. Until you watch the game by games and then you go, oh, these are Chris Middleton stats. That's how I feel every time I'm watching a James Harden. You dig, bro? This man is hyped up Chris Middleton. I don't know who the visitor is over here on the playback side, but shout out to you for pulling up, man. How do you feel about Ty Lue? I mean, you saying as a playoff coach? Listen, Ty Lue has had to go through. If what you're saying is as a playoff coach, Ty Lue has had to go through an absolutely, I mean, horrible tenure in LA. You basically had a team that told you, we understand that you have this superstar player, but he will not play back-to-backs. He will not play more than 60 games a year. We will sit him out for certain moments of the season. He will have 2 weeks of rest. He does not have to practice like everybody else. Like, he has been screwed at every turn with Kawhi Leonard. And I don't think it's any fault of Kawhi's. I think it honestly is. The Clippers have just been an absolutely dog water organization when it comes to supporting supporting the team, supporting Ty Lue. And yes, we've given you other players to play with. I'm not saying that that hasn't happened. Listen, he had Paul George, right? You've gotten other pieces that could be added in there that have been solid pieces for the team. But at the end of the day, bro, like if you're telling me that you're literally not going to help me out by giving me the player that you signed for more than 60 games a year for, back to backs for different, then he's not, there is no situation to me where somebody's going to be ready for the playoff if you're not playing enough games. There's no situation in my mind where somebody's going to be ready for the playoffs if you just try to sit out the regular season. Hold on. Let me make sure I got this up here. Hey man, if you're watching on the YouTube side, shout out to you. The pinned tweet in here allows you to come watch us over on the playback side as well. Tap in with us. How do you feel a playoff coach? He's too much of a player's coach, but Harden and Kawhi got too much power on that team. I think the power is not being given by Ty Lue. Listen, Ty Lue is the one coach that we saw literally in a clip tell LeBron James, hey, shut the F up. Let me do my job. Like what other coach, right? Ty Lue is the one coach LeBron didn't handpick. Hey, shut the F up. Let me do my job. Oh, okay. Like that to me is, I think that Ty Lue is a heck of a player. I'd fire Billy Donovan for Ty Lue right now as a Bulls fan. I would fire Billy Donovan into the sun right now, if at all possible. Bears Junkie on the YouTube side. What's good, my boy? How you feeling, man? What you drop in the chat here? Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. The Shea trade was absolutely nuts, bro. The Shea trade was absolutely nuts. And the reason I say that is because, fam, as somebody who's just sitting on the sideline, not a basketball evaluator. I mean, I guess I am a basketball evaluator, but like I'm not doing it getting paid millions to do it, right? Fam, I remember watching Shea and just being like, dog, this is one of the best young pieces a team could have. And Shea was coming off of the bench at that point for, was it for Maxi? No. I'm tweaking. Wrong team. Who was Shea coming off of the bench for at that point? I don't even remember. Like, I I could see Shea was talented, but I was the same way with Shingun. I could see Alperi and Shingun was a dog. Hey, they showing this right here, the playoff standings. I'm not gonna lie to you. Golden State, shout out Stan Van. Look at Stan Van looking good. Get the suit Taylor, Stan Van. I'm trying to slim down and bulk up myself, you know what I mean? But I got to get the suits tailored. That's the big thing. You got to have the suit jackets tailored, bro. You make too much money to have this loose suit on, Stan Van. Come on now, brother. All I'm saying is if you got the money to do it, bro, every suit you have should be tailored. That's maybe it's the Italian in me. I don't know what it is. But if you got the money to do it, every suit that you have should be tailored. Shout out Stan Van Gundy, though. Let's get this thing cracking, man. I can't wait to get this back underway. Jalen Green has been terrible in the playoffs, by the way. Jalen Green has been absolutely dog water in the playoffs. Like, I don't know what the game plan is that is don't let him take shots. But to me, that is a main reason why they're losing. Let's see how this game go, baby. Let's see how this game go. If you ain't hype about this game right now, your mama gotta be ugly. Bears Junkie said there's no point in wearing a suit if it isn't tailored. Well, listen, right, you got to get to the point where you can get a suit tailored. Yeah, I mean, you got to get to the point where you can get a suit tailored. Like, I'm not saying everything should. It's money involved in that, but Stan Van got it. Stan Van got it, bro. You shouldn't be in the bad suit gang. Let's get it cracking, baby. Let's get it cracking, baby. I'm so hyped for this game 7 right now. I swear to God, y'all better not disappoint. Opening tip is up. Jalen Green has the ball, and the Rockets are going to start off with the ball in their hands. Jalen Green being guarded here by Stephen Curry on the left side. Gets this up top of the key to Şengün. Back over to Green, back over to Şengün. Nice little two-man game. He's going right at Draymond Green. Throws it up. Tough shot. Can't get that one to go. Fighting for the rebound. Şengün coming away with it. Backing, spin move. Şengün, nasty footwork, float game. Oh, you got to get that finish. And they called a travel. Ugh. Bears Junkie said, I'm good. I'm having a video game weekend. What game, my boy? That could be terrible. A video game weekend on the wrong game could be a horrible weekend, my boy. Is right side now. Podziemski. Picked up here by Fred VanVleet. Over to Curry. Down to Green. Green at the bucket. Easy lay. Why in the world was Dylan Brooks ducking away from it? Like Draymond was about to two-hand jam him. Jesus. Here's right side, Green. Oh, he's looking to be aggressive tonight. Going right into Green. Straight up and down, they say. No foul call, a lot of contact. Jimmy Butler with the ball. Back out Curry. Over, corner, pump fake. No shot there. Buddy Hield has been absolutely Daffy Duck when he got them teeth in. He has been just not good in this series, bro. Just not good. Here's now pump fake, Podziemski. Back out, Draymond. Open, pull up three. He got it. Oh, we got a Warriors win coming, ladies and gentlemen. Draymond knocking down threes. We got Draymond knocking down threes. We got a Warriors win coming this way. Here's VanVleet coming off of the right side now. Downhill, a float game. Nice shot. Got that one to fall. Podziemski right side now. Back up top, Draymond Green. VanVleet trying to fake the funk on that one. Back up now to Podziemski. Podziemski, jab step. He's guarded here by Şengün. Pull up three. He got it to fall. Uh-oh. What Warriors team decided to show up today? Which Warriors team decided to show up today, bro? As VanVleet left side now, a little in and out. Ball tipped up in the air. Oh, that's a foul, though. That one's a foul? I don't know about that. As here's now, nice little push shot. Easy bucket there. Dylan Brooks getting himself going early, and this is driving downhill to the lane lay. Buddy Hield finding his way. Here's now Jalen Green looking to attack back out left side now. Dylan Brooks looking to drive here on Hield. Pump fake, step through at the bucket, off the glass, smoked it. Rebound there, and he's crying about a foul. Here's right side now. Draymond Green, top of the key. Getting this over to Curry. Curry on the drive, back over. Nowhere to go, fighting for this ball, trying to come away with it. That ball's going to go out of bounds. Yeah, that's turnover. That's a clear turnover. That was nuts. Here comes VanVleet bringing the ball up. Şengün down low, tipping the ball around and got that one to go. 10-6, Warriors lead here. Here's Curry getting the ball left side to Draymond. Draymond surveying the court, trying to find somebody to get it to. Nobody flashing open. Here's Buddy Hield, top of the key. Now coming off a screen from Draymond is Curry. Curry going right at VanVleet here, jabbing. VanVleet all up on him. Oh, VanVleet tied him up. Nowhere to go. Float game, can't get that one to fall. Fighting for the board here. And the Rockets come away with it. Oh, this a game right here, boy. They came to play today. They came to play today. They didn't came to play today. Here's Van Vliet. He's guarded here by Pajemski, getting underneath him, getting to the right side. Nowhere to go. Stops as he ran into Draymond Green back up top now. Here's Şengün. Şengün eyeing it up, going right at Pajemski, battling right through him at the bucket. Easy money. Hunter Davis saying this is going to be a fun one to watch, bro. This is going to be nuts. This is going to be absolutely nuts. This is going to be absolutely bananas, bro. As here's Buddy Hield now. Buddy Hield calling Jimmy Butler up for the screen. Doesn't take it. Gets it left side to Draymond. Pull up three. He got another one. Oh, my God. We got Draymond Green double three. Y'all already know what this means now. Here's down low. Easy money, Thompson. Amen Thompson, two-hand jam over Jimmy Butler. Pull up three, can't get that one to go. Rebound there. Here's now pushing the tempo, and we got a foul call here. Jalen Green took off, and they're trying to say transition take on this one. I don't know if I agree. They are going to call a transition take foul on this as Jalen Green blew right past Buddy Hield. And Van Vliet able to get that one to go. (13-11) right now. Hey, Augustin came through, said Draymond making threes up in this mug. Is now Şengün top of the key, dropping this one off here. Bringing the ball back out is Van Vliet. Van Vliet looking to attack, coming off of the screen, right side. Dropping this downhill over to Steven Adams. Steven Adams going right at Jimmy Butler. Jimmy stood his ground. Jimmy Butler moving Steven Adams and rebound there by the Dubs. His right side, Jimmy. Jimmy surveying the court, gets it up to Draymond. Draymond waiting for the offense to get set up here. They get it over to Jimmy. Jimmy with Van Vliet on him. The smaller man, they want to go one-on-one here as they clear out. Nope. Right side, here's Kuminga. Oh, he went right past. Oh, nasty move, but he smoked it. Oh, Jonathan Kuminga with a nasty move. Got past Steven Adams, got past Şengün, but absolutely smoked it. As they get this over to Thompson. Thompson coming off the right side. Pull up. Midi. Can't knock that one down. Ball tipped around. Rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Jimmy's going to hold on to this with 6:15 to go here in the quarter, 13-11. The defense is on display here early. Left side, Curry, pull up, three. Oh, couldn't get that one to fall. Good closeout. Had a good look at it. Had a really good look at it. Here's now Van Vliet, little stop coming off of the screen here. Pull up, midi. Got that one to fall. Nasty bucket by Fred Van Vliet. Little 19-foot jump shot. Good move on that one. Here's Jimmy coming off of the screen. We got a tie ball game, 13-13. Pajemski getting this right side now to Draymond. Draymond waiting for Curry to come off the screen. Instead, now faces up. Warriors look a little bit jumbled. Draymond just pulls it. Can't knock that one down. Rebound there by Dylan Brooks. Warriors looked a little discombobulated on that one. I'm not going to lie to you. You got to be a little bit better on that one. As they throw this one down here, getting this over now. Van Vliet, right side. Pajemski guarding him. Had the baseline. Down to Adams. Float game. Can't get that one to go. Good defense by Draymond. Here comes Curry. They fake the screen. Now get it down to Butler. Over to Pajemski. Pajemski open three. He can't knock that one down. Pajemski's going to have to start hitting shots if he's going to be a factor in this one right now. 1 for 2. But he's had a bunch of open looks. He's passed off a couple of opportunities here. As they throw this down to Adams. Fighting for it is Kuminga on the floor. Warriors come away with it. They get this over now, right side. Kuminga bringing the ball back out. Up to Green, over to Pajemski, back up to Green. Green Trying to drop this off to Curry. Nope. Instead, holds on to the ball as they double off of that screen. Here's now Jimmy driving downhill. Triple team on him. Good ball movement. Over to Podziemski. Podziemski in the corner. Had a look. Didn't like it. Now over to Jimmy. Left side. Pull up. 3. Shot clock winding down. He got it. 16-13. We got a game, ladies and gentlemen. Good defense. Good offense. That's what I mean, bro, when I say Muggs like physical play. Muggs like seeing Muggs play physical. Here's Dylan Brooks downhill, up and under, smoked it. Rebound there by Stephen Curry and coming off the screen, trying to get the foul off of Jimmy Butler. I love that. Here's Podziemski now as he drives through. Jimmy cutting through, getting it back out to Draymond. Draymond throwing this one down to Kuminga, but stolen away. Here comes Van Vliet. Van Vliet, stop, pop, pull up, 3. Can't knock that one down. Rebound there. Curry dips it up ahead, up to Jimmy, off of the glass. Couldn't get that one to go. It's Van Vliet with the foul there, and that'll put Jimmy Butler at the line. And we got a timeout. Intensity is high. Game 7 is all about going at it. And Draymond Green has come prepared to play, ladies and gentlemen. As to me, he has been the star in this game early. Gotta love it. Gotta absolutely love it. Woo! As we get to a timeout here, man. Bro, that's just the start of the first quarter. That's literally just the start of the first quarter. Right now, with the start of this game where it's at, the Warriors have shot the ball okay from the field, really well from 3, but only 6 3-pointers taken, 4 for 6 from the 3-point line right now. Have assisted on 4 of the 16 points. And right now, I mean, the Rockets doing it all in the paint. Rockets attacking, only 1 3-pointer taken at this point. Haven't made that one, but 6 for 16 from the field, attacking in that mid-range in that paint area, and keeping pace right now with some really good defense. Love to see it, man. You gotta love to see it. Bulls Daily said, never bet against Steph in a game 7. Got my money on Golden State. Yeah, listen, I'm with you. I always say, right, when you're talking about going up against greatness, I'll bet my money on greatness. I always say, when you're talking about going up against greatness, I'll bet my money on greatness, man. Greatness finds a way to come through and just, I mean, honestly, just make it happen. You know what I mean? That's honestly what it comes down to. Can you be great time and time again? Listen, we talked about James Harden and you know some of the struggles that he's had in the playoffs. It's Jimmy coming through to the live. Jimmy Got Soul in the building. Shout out Jimmy Got Soul, man. Jimmy Got Soul with a new album out, man. Make sure that y'all tap into my boy Jimmy's new album, man. Been doing numbers out here. Bando B, for those of y'all that know from the Breeze, who started the show with me, was is featured on the album. I was supposed to be featured on the album. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have the time to stop and record. That's on me. That's on me. But Jimmy Got Soul new album, Antisocial, is out on all DSPs right now, man. Make sure y'all tap in with my brother. Put out an absolutely phenomenal project, man. Really proud of him. Really proud of what we saw from him, man. And he gonna keep cooking. And I'm gonna get on the next one. I promise I'm gonna get on the next one, bro. I have a tough time taking time off. And music is really my escape. You know what it is too? Is this right here. I have a problem recording with just this. Which this is all I need, right? It's so much editing software and stuff like that. Like I can record there, but I'd be like, I need a booth, I need the space, I need to be in the right mindset, I need to do this, I need to make this happen. I have a problem just sitting here and recording with just this in front of me. And I probably got the perfect setup for it because literally behind here is nothing but insulation. I can put some insulation here, I can get sound panels, all of that, man. So like I gotta get myself right mentally on that, man. I was able to knock down a pair that 17-13 Golden State leads. I've been saying this on a couple of different platforms. Is Van Vliet trying to get to work here going up against GP2. If the Warriors win this series, does it feel like an upset? It's pull up three. Van Vliet smoked it. Thompson on the rebound over Jimmy Butler, going right at him and getting a bucket there. If the Warriors win this series, does it feel like a upset? Because they are the 7th seed. This would be like a major upset with any other team. Is that ball tipped away? His left side, Tari Easton off of the steal, down to Thompson, up and under, and that's going to be goaltending. That bucket is going to count. As they tipped it out, 17-17. Is Steve Kerr going to take a timeout? Well, that was fast. JW Soraya in the building. What up, Pat? Houston going to rock this win. I thought you were a Warriors fan, Mike. Didn't we just have this conversation at the hall today? I thought you were a Warriors fan. Oh. I am, totally am, but can't see them winning tonight. Oh yeah, I got the Warriors winning this. I don't bet against Stephen Curry. We were just having that conversation. I don't bet against greatness, man. I will be late to every single party that says, hey, one of the greatest to ever do it. In my mind, the second greatest point guard, if he wins a championship this year, the greatest point guard to ever do it is I counted him out. Yeah, I'll be late to every one of those parties. Hey, I was late to the Tom Brady party. I was late to the Tom Brady party. Oh, yeah, I'm live, babe. What's up? My thumbnail tripping? Maybe that's why mine ain't pulling up. Shout out my nephew Matthew, man. He said Matthew says hello. Matthew feels like Golden State is going to win. Shout out nephew, man. I'm with you. I'm with you, Matthew. I think Golden State got this one in the bag. Listen, Draymond Green has hit 2 3-pointers. Draymond Green has knocked down 2 3-pointers. Y'all already know. If Draymond is hitting green, is hitting threes, is hitting green is crazy work. If Draymond is hitting threes, y'all already know, bro. It's probably GG's. Bro, I forgot about Party Rock. I completely forgot about this song. Party Rock is in the house tonight. Everybody gonna have a good time. Ari, what you doing down here? You snuck up on me. You be coming in this mud soft-footed, man. What you laughing at? What did you just, girl, you was like a ninja. Say hi, chat.
Hi.
You gonna watch the game with daddy for a little while? You look like you ready for bed. Is mommy getting ready to put you to bed? Oh, is that what you're doing? Okay. Here's Buddy Hield now, top of the key, guarded here by Tari Eason, getting this right side over to Jimmy. Jimmy Butler now getting it over to Curry. Pull up three. Curry can't get that one to fall. Listen, you got to knock that one down there. Here comes the attack. Back Green at the bucket. Blocked away off the glass there. And Steven Adams ran it down, but ended up stepping out of bounds on that one. Beautiful defense. I see you. Beautiful defense right there by Kevon Looney. Did he get credited with the block on it? Yes, he did. 17-17, 2:30 to go here. See, this is what I mean, bro. In a game 7, it's 17-17. It's back and forth. Like, this has been entertaining the whole time, though. You know what I mean? It don't got to be 107 to 107 in a second, bro. Like, we can be intense here. It's Curry looking to attack here. Little in and out, getting his back out the heel. Pump fake back over now. GP2. Little float game off the glass. Can't get that one. A fall rebound there by Şengün. Here comes Alperen Şengün. He's bringing the ball up. Man, I wish the Bulls had traded for him before they knew he was good. Here's now back to the basket, going right at Looney. Şengün bringing the ball back out. Now letting Adams get out of the way. Now Şengün wants to reset and does. Backing on Looney. Turnaround, fade, pull up, midi. Can't get that one to fall. We got bodies falling all over the flow. Let the bodies hit the flow. Let the bodies hit the flow. As there's 3 Warriors down under the paint. Buddy Hield, the only one coming away with the rebound. Now back over now to Butler. Butler getting this right side. GP2, pull up, 3. Can't knock that one down. Missed the entire rim. He probably should stop shooting. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. As on a dry bucket. My bad, I said GP2 twice. That was Moses Moody on that one. That was Moses Moody on that one. Is look at Green getting to the bucket. Oh, nasty switch lay. Look at that. Look at that lay. Ugh. Disgusting. Dude building a house with bricks like that. Yeah, bro. He pulling some terrible shots right now. Moses Moody looking horrible right now. As Jalen Green couldn't get that one to go. Moody on the rebound. Here comes Curry on the left side. 19-17, though. You like my Jafar picture that you drew me? As pull up 3, Hield finally getting one to fall. Buddy Hield is alive. He's more than just the teeth. Is now the ball coming back out? Yes, it is. This is what I love. I don't know if y'all remember this. During the draft, Shorty already brought me a card. It says to dad. And on the inside, it had a Chicago Bull, which I was impressed by how good it actually was drawn. I'm not going to lie to you. Hunter Davis said more than just the teeth is criminal. Bro, that's all he been. That's all this mug has been. How did Buddy Hield? First off, I watched Buddy Hield destroy teams from the 3-point line, get hot at some point countless times. Except when, like, it's a massive playoff series and you need to be good. And then he's been absolutely horrible. Here's Hield back out to Draymond. Pull up 3. Does he got another one? He hit that one off the front of the rim. If he had another one, I'm calling the series. Here's Curry with the 3. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Alperen Şengün. Green bringing the ball up here left side. Green getting sized up here by Buddy Hield, bringing the ball back out. Buddy Hield should not be guarding this, man. Oh, Green absolutely going right past him. Good help defense there by Kevon Looney. Dropping this down here to Eason at the bucket. Can't get that one. Ball tip back out to the corner. Pull up 3. Jabari Smith Jr. can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Kevon Looney. Here comes Hield. He wants to push the tempo. 2, 1, pull up. Oh, he got it to go at the half. Oh, Buddy Hield extending the lead. Will that be the 3 that wakes him up and makes him more than just the teeth? Oh, my goodness, Buddy Hield. Have yourself a day as he's got 8 in the quarter, 3 for 3 from the field, 2 for 2 from the 3-point line. What are you doing? All right, daddy working. Chill out. Get out of here. I love you. All right, if you're doing that, you got to go upstairs. All right, going upstairs with mama. Or sit on the couch. You want a blanket? Go get that blanket I gave you the other day. Where'd it go? The brown one. I think it's upstairs. I don't know where that's at. No, I'm not giving you the big old white one. You just need the brown one. Go get the brown one that's upstairs. The yarn one that mommy made. Nothing. She want a blanket. As the first quarter comes to an end, Warriors lead 23-19. The defense has been absolutely stifling from both sides, but the Warriors get themselves going. 8 for 20 from the field, 40%, 6 for 12 from the 3-point line, including a massive 3 from Buddy Hield by the end of that one. I need to do this on buffer. That's why I need to do it on. Did y'all see that NBC is gonna be doing did y'all see the NBC is gonna be doing player intros again before every game? I absolutely love that. I absolutely love that. Mikey, what's good? Relentless Mike here to build it. Shout out Relentless Mikey. Chill out, shorty. Oh, it's reversed. That's why. Baki, what's going on, my guy? How you feeling, man? I'm talking to the chat. Jay Capone Don in the building. What's going on, my boy? As the second quarter getting underway here, here's Curry coming off the screen. Right side now. The Draymond back over. Hield. He's going to pull another one. Is he hot? Oh, couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Tari. Here's Van Vliet now bringing the ball up here. Van Vliet guarded here by Jimmy Butler. Trying to use the baseline, except Steph basically said, I'm not playing defense on this play. Staying here with Tari Eason. Back up top now. Here's Draymond versus Şengün, and we got a foul call there. Oh, man. Little mama setting up her crib by daddy. Bro, she building a full-on fort back here. Get out of here. I see. Now, don't make a full fort, baby. Just lay under the blanket. As here's now Şengün looking to go at Buddy Hield. Easy matchup there. I thought there was a little travel on that. No call. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Jimmy Butler. Jimmy looking to bring the ball up here. Guarded here by Eason. Double team coming his way. Dylan Brooks is absolutely just playing fully aggressive. Getting this over to Hield. Hield looking to attack. Downhill, step back, pull up, one leg, midi. He got it. Oh, Buddy Hield's confident. Buddy Hield is confident, bro. Baki says, speaking of daughters, y'all, I just finished fixing my daughter's iPhone 13, had to replace the battery on the screen. You said what? Why? Why do I got to scoot in a little bit? Shorty, you doing too much now. As pull up three, Dylan Brooks smoked that one. Rebound here by Curry. And Dylan Brooks just fell down for no reason. They get it up to Jimmy. On the drive, kicked out to post, dropping this off now to Hield. Hield back over to post. Quentin Post trying to drive, lost the handle on that one, drops it off to Draymond. Draymond, ton of space to move, gets it back out. Butler, pull up three at the shot clock. Can't get that one to go. Rebound there by Eason. 25-19 right now. Warriors lead. They drop this down here. Backing. On Draymond. Float game. Got that one to go. Down here we float too. Shout out Alpari Shingu. Is now Draymond Green. Oh, what a dime down to Jimmy Butler with the two-hand jam. Absolutely a dime to Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy G Buckets. The G stands for gets. Here's Van Vliet coming off, pull up, midi, bucket. Oh, we going back and forth now. 27-24, Fred Van Vliet hooping right now. Here's Hield getting this left side over to Jimmy Butler. Butler guarded by Eason. Kicking this back over. Pull up three. Hield. He got another one. Oh, Buddy Hield is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Buddy Hield is absolutely cooking right now. He's got 13 points in the first half, 30-24. They get this right side here. Dropping this down, ball stolen away by Curry. Eason and Butler fighting for it. Eason trying to rip it away. We got a foul call. Yes, it is. That's a foul. That was a foul. Gucci ref on the call. Good call there by Gucci ref. Relentless Mikey said, and might I say, pal, that's a fine cap you're wearing. You can cop this over on twcbreeze.com as the merch is on sale, Relentless Mikey. The merch is out, my boy. Tap in with us. What are you doing? Baki said, and if it's cool, shameless plug. But if anyone got an iPhone that needs fixing, let me know. We'll give y'all a good price. Baki, if you for real, brother, the back of my iPhone has been absolutely shattered for a while now. The back of my iPhone has been absolutely shattered for a while. And I just got a case for it. But if you can give me a new back on my iPhone, that would be phenomenal. Got to say on my iPhone very quick after that. Here's now right side Van Vliet kicking this out to the corner. Open, pull up three. Can't get that one to fall. Here's Curry off of the rebound. Curry being aggressive. Bringing the ball back out now. Thompson guarding him. Looking to drive, little in and out. Thompson very sound in his defensive technique. Over to Hield, now back up top to Curry. Curry, double team coming his way. Van Vliet switching on to him. Screen coming from Looney. Nope, fakes the screen. Now Looney on the drive, downhill, going up on Adams. Got the lay. Here's now Van Vliet, left side here. Getting that over to Eason. Now down, back up to Eason. Eason on the drive, lost the handle on that. Jimmy Butler attacking, and Stephen Curry has the steal. Curry bringing the ball up here. Double team coming his way. Down to Looney. Looney at the bucket. Oh, that was solid defense by by Thompson. Some really solid defense there by Thompson. What are you doing? I just see you climbing behind me. What are you doing? Definitely, I fixed the backs. Just let me know what iPhone it is. I have no idea. What iPhone do I have? The what? The 13? I got a 14. The 14 Max. The 14 Max. I had, bro, like the Pro Max. Okay, I got the 14 Pro Max, Baki. As Looney could knock down a second or two there, 33-24, and we got a timeout called here. Baki said he changed the screens and the backs. My wife said we need help, Baki. Wait, that's out of bounds. That's Warriors ball. Oh, that is Warriors ball off of the free throw. Pajimski getting this up to Butler. Butler looking to drive here. Jimmy going right at Steven Adams. Double team coming his way. They got a zone going. Little 2-3 action right now. Here's now pull up. Midi can't get that one to fall. I'm surprised we're not seeing Draymond Green getting inserted back into this game to play at the free throw line on this one. Looney to me is not the facilitator that Draymond is. So I would love to see Draymond get inserted back into this game, play at the free throw line here, and just facilitate from there with a 2-3 zone runner. As now Van Vliet on the drive. Oh no. Van Vliet stumbling through, ball knocked away. Oh, I thought Van Vliet was, I thought he got hurt or nothing on that one. Relentless Mikey said, duh, she building an empire. Your tummy hurt. Then go upstairs, baby. Go use the bathroom. You gonna lay on your tummy because that helps? Okay. Hey man, this is what you get when you pull up with Path of Designer. You get some basketball call and random dad moments. Yeah, I saw it, baby. And just let me know, Pat and Miss Designer, I got y'all. No, we gonna link up, Baki, for real. Like the back of my phone has been broken for a while. Hey, shorty, go upstairs. Go upstairs. You're doing too much back here. Go. You sitting here doing the worm on the couch. Go ahead. I love you. Too many weirdos on the internet to have you on a stream flopping around like that. I know none of y'all in here that, but I can't deal with. I done already dealt with one thing with her already with Muzz being weirdos, man. So I can't chance it. I feel bad because I know she ain't gonna understand it right now, but that's yeah. I can't. She moving a little too much. I'll check my inventory at the gig as long as I have the back glass. I got you, Pat. Appreciate you, bro. Tony Brothers having a stroke trying to do this doggone. Tony Brothers almost had a stroke trying to do the doggone review. But apparently the Warriors challenge is a foul on Van Vliet. And that's okay. So it's a Van Vliet foul. Already dealt with it. Yeah, man. Somebody was on some weird stuff with her, man, where they like, because Ari was like a super premium. Ari was like 27 weeks when she was born. So somebody took her pictures and tried to use them as they faked like she was her baby. And basically was like, oh, my baby died. And man, it was a whole thing. Brian ain't gonna rehash it because it just get my blood hot. But yeah, bro, I don't play games with the stuff like that. And after that, it was like, nah, y'all too weird on the internet, bro. I want to be weirdos, so you know what I mean. I gotta protect my babies. It's Pajemski bringing the ball up here. 33-24. Warriors do lead. Bro, what a game. 33-24 with 6:46 to go in the quarter. 33-24 with 6:46 to go in the quarter. What league is this? Is it 1986? Pajemski getting this top of the key over to Butler. Butler guarded here by Green. Wants the screen to come. Didn't take it, but now on the drive, Butler downhill off the glass. No foul call coming, Jimmy. You're not getting them fouls in this series, brother. You're not getting them fouls. 33-24. Oh, nasty move. What a dime. And Thompson getting a foul call on that one from Curry. I'm actually shocked by that. Baki, I remember the situation I reported and stuff. I know many brothers. Oh, yeah, man. Breeze Nation came out for shorty. I ain't going to lie to you. We handled it. We handled it. It got dealt with. That was a moment in my life where I realized how Italian I truly am. That was a moment in my life where I realized how truly Italian I am. We had so much information on that lady. I was like, come va? Relentless Mike, you forget about it. Hey, that was a wild situation, bro. I ain't never dealt with like nothing with that. But that's what you deal with in this world, I guess, is now. 33-26, knocking down the free throws there. Was Van Vliet. Right side, here's Curry. Curry looking to attack. Curry has not had a great game to this point. Pull up three. GP2 can't knock that one down. Now they get this left side over here to Van Vliet. No field goals from the Rockets in the last 3:17. Back up top now, right side here. Coming off the screen is Green. Green dropping us down, guarded by Moody. Pull up three, bucket. That was a nasty shot right there. Tari Eason with the tray ball over Curry closeout. The Curry closeout was right there too. Is Curry right side. Pajemski faking a pass, had him going the wrong way. Back up top to Jimmy. See, this is the tough part, right? The offense when it gets in Jimmy's hands. Not to say it's a bad thing because Jimmy's been balling, but Jimmy's not going to keep it free flowing. Jimmy got a one-on-one with you as he's going right now at Easton. Pull up, mid, he got it, and that's what he do. And that's what he do. It's just tough. You expecting that ball to keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. But when it get to Jimmy, it's like, no, I got to be Jimmy. I got to be me. They get this left side now. Green looking to attack here on Butler. Jimmy Butler doing a great job defensively right now, getting us back over now to Şengün. Şengün switched on to by Butler. He had an easy lane. Can't get that one to fall. A lot of contact, bro. A lot of contact. No call on that. Might be a little too much contact on that one. As right side, here's Butler. Butler looking to come off the screen. Does now. Attacking downhill, going at him. And that's a foul call? No, that's out of bounds. I was about to say, we can't give it to him on one side, not give it to him on the other. Oh, Jesus. We can't give him the foul on one side, not give him the foul on the other. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like that call. That was nuts, Hunter Davis. That was insane. Here's now Green. Get this back over. Jimmy, you still in here? Bro, this my boy Ye. I don't think my boy Jimmy is still in here. My boy Ye just pulled up with a horrible fit. It's now on the drive, lay by Draymond Green. He pulled up with a top 5 worst fit in the world. And we frying him in the chat, but I can't really fry Putty because we sit here doing this show, but it looked horrible, bro. Here's now Şengün. Back up over to Van Vliet. Van Vliet looking to attack here, guarded here by Buddy Hield. Little bump, nothing. You lost the ball on your own on that one. Here's Curry with the rebound on the drive, 37-29. Curry getting it over to Podziemski. Podziemski downhill, kicks it back out to Curry. Good movement, pull up three. Steph can't knock that one down. Hit it off the far side of the rim. Right side here. Here's Thompson. Aiming is balled out, gets this back up now to Van Vliet. Stephen Curry has not scored a bucket yet. Can't get that one to go. Good defense there by Draymond Green on Tari Eason. 3:27 to go. Stephen Curry has not scored a bucket yet. Good pass down to Podziemski. Float game, got it to go. Woo! And the first double-digit lead of the game is a 39-29 lead. Who would have thought? Who would have freaking thought, bro? Hey, I wish I could show you this. This fit nasty. Oh man. JW Sarai Sengun is fouled every time when he gets the ball. 100%. Listen, they're playing a different game right now. You know what I mean? They're playing a game of what he got to hit. Oh, free throw three. There you go. Free throw three and half court shot. Can he get it? He got it. Oh, it hit off the front of the rim. I thought he got it. That's tough. That is tough. All over here on the playback side, man. Shout out to y'all. Baki in this mug, Soda P in this mug. Hunter Davis, Relentless Mikey, JW Soraya, man. We trying to get more going here, man. We're gonna be using this all throughout the playoffs. Well, actually, I got to make sure I do this. I tweet. Oh man. Oh, let's get back to it, man. Let's get back to it. This is hilarious, bro. I ain't never seen so. My man is wearing. So for y'all that's wondering, I'm not gonna put his picture up here because that's my boy. He really is my guy. But bro, he wearing suit shorts. Are y'all doing that? Are y'all doing suit shorts in the chat? Suit shorts feels diabolical. Like suit shorts feels disrespectful. Like he got a suit jacket, dress shirt, and suit shorts. I've never seen anything like this. Relentless Mikey, that's a thing, bro. Apparently it's a thing, bro. It's not a thing for me. Nah, it's a roasted session in the chat. 39-29, 3:19 to go here. Warriors have started to get themselves going. They get this top of the key now. Sengun guarded here by Podziemski. Sengun absolutely moving Podziemski out the way. Float game got that one to go. What a bucket. What an absolute bucket. I have Charles Barkley did that on TNT. Bro, I don't remember Chuck doing that, but he might have. But that's nuts, bro. It's insane workers. Pull up three. Buddy Hield back at it again. Oh, Buddy Hield. What a time to wake up, brother. What an absolute bloody time to wake up. They get this right side now. Now moving it over. Here's Şengün, guarded here by Jimmy Butler. Backing, dropping this down here. Stolen away by Draymond Green. Here comes Curry the other way. Steph Curry, right side, pull up three. Buddy Hield, have yourself a day. Oh my God. Buddy Hield is more than the teeth. He's got 19 in the game, 11 in the quarter. Van Vliet trying to answer. Can't get that one to go. Dropping us down now. Thompson, pump fake, pull up, float. That is basket interference. Steven Adams coming through with the one-hand jam, but that was absolutely basket interference, was it not? Off of the tip dunk. We got to look back at that, and we got a foul call here as Draymond collided with Van Vliet. Did they call a tech? There's no way. I got to see it. Nah, no, it looked a little extra. It looked a little extra. Let me see. Dre. Come on, Dre. Let me see this. I be trying to defend Draymond on some stuff, bro. But here's my motto with Draymond, or how I view it. If I gotta ask the question, was that Draymond dirty? It probably was dirty. That was dirty. That was a little wild. Baki sent it to the Discord. Hey, first off, how long? Oh, this was in 2007. I was gonna say Chuck Legg still was solid. Hey, bro. That's a tech. Yeah, that makes sense. I ain't gonna lie. That should have been a tech. Hey, and Jimmy getting on him. Jimmy getting on him. Jimmy getting on. I love it. Jimmy get on him. Jimmy get on him. Hey, this is what Baki sent me. I ain't gonna stop with you. No, Jimmy, right? No, that was too much extra. That's too extra. That's too extra. It ain't. I feel bad for Draymond on that. Nah, bro, like you doing too much. Lilith Smikey, why does it seem like the running back room is a damn? It's not. We gonna be fine. Van Vliet knocking down the first of two. I really think Muzz are underestimating Kyle Monunga. By the way, JW Soraya was definitely not believing in Buddy Hield coming into tonight. Buddy Hield has absolutely showed out. I mean, he's having the best game of the series for him. And as we talked about it, is Jimmy kicking us out. Hield, pump fake, wide open, pull up, three. He got another one. Oh, Buddy Hield from the field. Have yourself a day, young man. He's got 14 in the quarter. He's more than just the teeth. I ain't calling you out, but listen, hey, listen, your belief in Buddy was not unfounded. Your belief in Buddy was absolutely right for who Buddy Hield has been. This is what I've been waiting for. Like Buddy Hield normally has like 2 to 3 games in a series where he absolutely starts cooking. And we ain't seen that all series. So you're not wrong in how you felt. I was with you. I was like, Buddy Hield looks absolutely horrible right now. 48-35, we got a foul here on Steven Adams. Can't get that one to go. Rebound there by Jimmy Butler. And now, see, that's the other side of it, right? Draymond got to take shots. Oh, it's Draymond going right to the bucket. He smoked it. He doing too much. He got mad. I've been there. I've been there. That's now downhill. Thompson can't get that one to go. Got his own putback jam. Hey, I've been there. Somebody piss you off, and you be like, let me take this bucket down here real quick. He tried to get it done. As Curry deep pull up 3. Oh my God, Stephen Curry. Oh, Steph. Is it time to wake up, Curry? 28-footer as now Thompson answering right back. Oh, we got a game. Here's Curry. Stephen Curry, by the way, 1 for 6. That's his first bucket. He's got 3 points in the half as they throw this down to Jimmy. Back out the heel over right side. I'm sorry, left side. Pajemski on the drive. Kicks it out right side. Now to Draymond. Pull up 3. Call it a series. Oh, he smoked it? Bro, I thought the net moved. I got too hyped. That's Pajemski with the block from behind. Curry puts it up for the quarter. Couldn't get it. Bro, I thought Draymond hit that. Bro, did it not look like Draymond hit that, or am I tweaking? Was I tweaking on that? Bro, that's got to be the worst feeling in the world if you just saw that. That's got to be the worst feeling in the world if you just saw that. Like, as you go to half, Stephen Curry knocks down a 3 and figures it out after he went 0 for 5 the entire half. You clamped him up. And that's the one you get. That's gotta suck. That's gotta suck. As we get to the half here, hey, turn back the clock. When is the last time you saw 51-39 halftime by any team? By the way, are we on TNT? Am I watching a TNT stream here? Because I would like to watch like the TNT halftime show. Okay, so I'm not. No, I am. All right, we're gonna put this over here then. Because I would like to watch the halftime show. Like, you know what I mean? I thought we were on according to playback, we were watching a TNT joint. But I guess it's not really TNT. Oh, maybe it's just because they're on commercial. They are on commercial right now. We'll see. By the way, my Dodgers trailing right now 3-4 for the Braves. Bottom of the 8th. Lucas and Matthew say good night. Got school tomorrow. They totally laughed on the air ball 3 from Green. Bro, I thought he had a bucket. I thought he had a bucket. Let me know if you if you thought he had a bucket too. Hey man, y'all have a good night, man. Get some rest, man. Make sure y'all make good grades in school tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm gonna be on your tail. Okay, so this is just a thing. Like it's the TNT stream, but just for the announcers. Because now I'm getting Rockets. I guess whatever this is. Hudson said that Draymond airball was a swish on the wrong side of the net. Bro, I'm telling you, it looked good. It looked good. That's what threw me off. You right on the grades. Hey, give the grades by the day. Listen, don't. I say this. Don't be like Uncle Pat. You know what I mean? Do not be like Uncle Pat. As we got, they about to roller skate. They on a stage the size of a. I mean, it's literally probably the size of my setup right here, like a desk. I'm confused, but I feel like I'm about to be incredibly impressed. Yeah, I see where this going, bro. Who is this in the background? Cowboy hat, light blue hair, light blue shirt, white jacket, white pants. Who was that? Bro, this is actually crazy. Is skating culture still cracking down in Houston like that? I don't know if anybody in here in Houston. Okay. Oh yeah, they tweaking. So they just not showing the TNT halftime show. Yeah, I gotta watch. I gotta watch Kenny and Ernie and them boys, man. It's still like that, is it? Okay, shout out to that. All right, bet. I ain't even know. I didn't know if the Houston skating culture was still cracking like that. I seen some things back in the day. Oh, Chuck going at him. He said if they don't get a layup or offensive rebound, they can't score. That's kind of true. Hey, Chuck hilarious. Who Chuck talking about the Rockets? Yeah, he talking about the Rockets. The transition offense really would be saving them. Yeah, listen, when they turn the defense into offense, they dominate. In today's game, the problem is that the Warriors decided to play defense as well. On today's game, the Warriors decided, hey man, listen, we not gonna lie down and die. We playing defense too. Buddy Hield cracking is really was busting him over the head, bro. That's a pause, but take it for what you will. That's what it is in the first half. 22 in the first half from Buddy Hield. He's hooping right now. It's insane. Buddy Hield is absolutely hooping right now. And I'll tell you what, in the second quarter, in the second half, what they've done to Curry has been impressive. But you let him get that shot off, it might be a problem. Bro, what is happening? Why is her neck? Why they got her neck in a what's happening on this? Bro, is anybody else on playback? Oh my, what is happening right now? They about to spin? Is that what's about to happen? They about to spin? I don't know why being blindfolded is crazy. Bro, what the heck? And she's spinning, she rotating while they doing it. Ah! I ain't gonna lie, that's nuts. That's insane. That was insane. Who is this old head in this white suit with this blue shirt with blue hair and a white hat? That was nuts. That was nuts. That was nuts. Let me clap it up for that real quick. That was insane. I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Kenny Smith sitting here talking about Houston defense. I actually think the Houston defense has been great. I think the offense has been a problem. I think the offense has been a problem. Mm, I get what he's saying though. He's saying they're not rotating just because Stephen Curry has been, or because they scared Steph is gonna kill him. You know what though? But like, what's your option? What's your option? Pat, what happened to the other dude with the mohawk on the breeze? Did he move? Who had the mohawk? Oh, you talking about C Dub? Are you talking about C Dub? Dub ended up having a shorty, man. Dub had a kid probably month and a half after I did. And so, life get to catching up with you. Dub a little bit older than like me, JC kid and stuff like that is. So like Dub, I think Dub's son, Khalil, I want to say he's 8. He just had a baby. So it's a lot going on with that, man. Like it's a lot of that's a lot of time. Shout out KG Chicago Rilla. They doing a 100v1 versus you, my boy. Oh man. Bro, this been a series right here, boy. And it's still a good game, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. As I'm looking at the second half of this game, bro, like what is the part of how these mugs are moving right now that tells you Houston can't have a comeback? Like I think there's still a ton of game to be played here. A ton of game to be played. I'll never do that work. I had that little barbecue bacon chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. It was all right. It wasn't nothing to write home about. You know what I mean? Wasn't nothing to dig up Big Mama about, but it was solid. Mug's gonna act like it was the greatest thing they ever tasted in their life. I don't know about that, but it was solid. Sharif said Warriors are notorious for blowing fourth quarter leads in the last 2 minutes. If it's a close game, anything could happen. Listen, you got to be solid defensively. Warriors haven't been great defensively. You know what I mean? You got to be great defensively in these closeout games. Have they been that this season? No. Now, do I feel like the Warriors have the advantage? 100%. I do. I think the Warriors are the team to beat in this series. Again, I've said this multiple times. I don't think that this is a blowout game. Or I'm sorry, a upset game. I don't think this is an upset at all. Like I think this is two good teams playing basketball. Like if you told me this was the 5-6 matchup, I would be right there with you. I would be locked in with you on that. That's how I feel. It don't feel like a 2-7 right now. If you told me this was the 5-6 matchup, I'd be locked in. Drew good replaced, especially with his takes. He low key knows football. Drew be Drew know football sometimes. Shout out Drew though, Mr. Drew better. If you knew better, you do better. Drew be wilding sometimes. Hold on. I ain't even peeped that Buddy was trying to roast me in the chat. Hold on. I got to get Buddy back real quick. This nuts. These mugs really trying to get on my heels out here. Hold on. Hey, you ever had that moment where you gotta really fry somebody up real quick? Cause I know this mug had 10 of the top 10 worst outfits I've ever seen in this mug. Hold on. Hey, I had to get back. I had to get back on mugs. These mugs trying to get out here frying on me. I can't do it, bro. I had to lock in real quick. Freddie said a hoodie and a jacket. Hold on. I had to lock in on mugs real quick. Hold on. Warriors could have had a notorious what no oh you said Warriors are notorious, yeah. How's my phone tweaking? Oh man. Must be trying to be on my heels. As we get in the second half underway. Away by Eamon Thompson. We back. Eamon, Euro, off of it, blocked away from behind by Buddy Hield. Here comes Draymond Green. The Rockets' record when leading at halftime under Steve Kerr is 67-6 and 10 and I'm sorry, the Warriors' record when leading at halftime versus is 67-6 and they're 10-0 versus the Rockets. That's insane. As now Curry. Double team coming his way. Pajimski, pump fake on the drive here. Downhill, dropping this down to Jimmy. Turnaround, step back, blocked away by Şengün. Bad shot by Jimmy Butler. 51-39 right now, 11-18 to go. They get this down here on the drive. Blocked away by Draymond Green on Jalen Green. Here's Draymond. He's pushing the tempo. He's all the way downhill. Wanted to pass it, didn't instead. Now drops it down, up and under the lane. Jimmy Butler as a foul from behind comes from Alperen Şengün. But that was an insane stat, Hunter Davis. That was a bad step back by Jimmy. That was nuts. But what a block by Draymond. Draymond on his heels. Draymond on his heels. Jimmy Butler 4 for 9. None of the stars have really showed out today outside of Draymond. As Jimmy knocking that one down. 54-39. As downhill float game there by Alperen Şengün. Down there we float too. Easy bucket. Is Green corner 3. Can't get that one to fall. Here comes the Rockets coming back down the other way. Thompson going right at Butler. Gave him the body, gave him the leg, gave him the finish. Is now Hield, kicks out corner. Pajimski back out to Hield. Hield on the drive, out to the corner. Green back out to Hield again. Hield pull up 3. Left that one short as the shot clock was running down. I guess that's the best option. Is now right side knocked away by Pajimski. Here's Şengün, turnaround, pull up, can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Green, gets it over now to Curry. Curry, oh, uphill to Pajimski, two-hand jam over Şengün. I like that. I like that. As Thompson, Şengün, a lot of contact there. It's going to be a foul on Şengün, or a foul for Şengün, I should say. And he'll be at the line. As Şengün able to knock down the first 2. $56-45. Is Pajimski. He's picked up here by Şengün, top of the key. I don't like how they keep having Şengün pick up the guard top of the key here. Is now Jimmy. Face guarded here by Van Vliet. A lot of weight advantage, but good steal there by Van Vliet, showing a little bit of that Chicago tenacity. Here's Thompson dropping it off. Şengün, spin move. Back to Thompson. Two-hand jam. Oh, what a bucket. That's an 11-point game. And we got a timeout here by Golden State. Get busy then. Thompson willing them back into this game, man. Wow, insane effort on both ends. Yeah, listen, the Thompson twins are different. The Thompson twins are absolutely nuts, bro. They truly are. The Thompson twins are absolutely nuts. Like, if either of them get a jump, whichever one of them gets a jump shot is different. Now, what I will say is this: are the Thompson twins just the Morris twins, but young? Now the ceiling is way higher, I'd argue. I mean, I'm not telling you you're wrong, but remember when the Morris twins came in, we were very excited about them. Thompson twins got more potential, but I see what you're saying. We were excited when the Morris twins came out, bro. It was all about potential. They both could shoot. They both had the defensive ability. They both had the point forward ability. Like, we were excited about both of them, as Hunter Davis said. Now, did they reach the heights that we thought? No, 100%. I'm not telling you that they're the same. And I think the Thompson twins could do more in the modern NBA 100%. But remember, I think mugs don't remember when the Morris twins came out. The Morris twins were a problem. The Morris twins were an absolute problem. Here's Brooks with the steal off of that 156-47 here. My bad, bro. Let me log back in. I'm still sitting here frying mugs. I'm still sitting here frying mugs, bro. And Thompson with another bucket. Is not a drive, Steph. Getting this back up. Pajemski had an open look. Now trying to drive, dropping it down to Draymond. Good pass over to Jimmy. Nowhere to go. Good defense there by the Rockets. 56-49. That ball knocked away. That's off Jimmy Butler. That's off Butler. Ooh, let me see it. See it. Come on, TNT. Hunter Davis, my bad, bro. Hey, you know when you get a roasted session going, bro, and a good one, bro, you can't just disappear and they think you weak. Muzz was on my heels talking about trying to go in a fit. And the Rockets gonna challenge this one. I thought that was off of. I thought that was good defense by the Rockets. Hey, god dang, I ain't know Ime Udoka hairline was that bad. That's why Neil Long left him. That's why Neil Long dipped out on my boy. Let's see. I'm trying to see what they. Yeah, that's off of. Mm, that's off Van Vliet. That's definitely off Van Vliet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They called it off of Van Vliet. Pods passing up too many shots. Yeah, listen, I said that in the first half. I feel like Pods is way too docile with it, bro. Pods being way too docile with it. Shout out to Houston. My God. Mm-hmm. Let me I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta use the little boys' room real quick for this game get back cracking. All right, Is now Draymond got that ball knocked away. That's going to stay here with the Rockets. $56-49, 7:02 to go here in the third quarter. Is not a drive. Pull up three. Pajemski can't knock that one down. Maybe that's why he keeps passing. Şengün downhill over Pajemski. Got the lay to go. Pajemski is proving to be a liability in this game. Pajemski proven to be an absolute liability in this game. My God. As now Hield getting this over now to Draymond. Draymond kicking to the left side. Pajemski guarded here by Şengün. Trying to attack. Now pull up. Midi over. Şengün got that one to go. There you go. You should have got the foul, young man. As now Van Vliet guarded here by Pods. 58-49. Warriors lead by 9. Dropping it down. Şengün wide open. One hand jam. Here comes Curry. Curry coming off of the screen, looking to attack. Pods throwing up the float game. Terrible float. Pods getting too many shots to be looking as bad as right side. Here's Green at the bucket lay. Oh, and it's a 5-point game. .537 left in the third, and Jalen Green making it work. We still going. My bad, bro. I had to freaking get the cooking mugs. I had to get the cooking mugs. Sometimes mugs leave you no choice. Sometimes mugs leave you no choice but to turn up over. All right, let's get. Let's lock in. Pods bringing the ball up here. 58-53. Here's Curry. Pull up three. Bang. Oh, he's awake. Is now Van Vliet coming off of, dropping it down here. Back up now to Brooks over the left side. Eason on the drive here, trying to fight his way through. Got it. Here's Curry. Little spin. Can't get that one to go. Kicked out right side. Drop down. Up and under. Can't get that one. Good defense there by the Rockets. Had to come right side. Thompson at the bucket. And we got a foul call on Pods. Pods is a liability 100%, Augustin. He's a liability right now. All right, look. Jesus. Are we not? My chair almost died right there. Here's Pods now, guarded by Thompson, 61-57. Houston looking to fight their way back here. 4:20 to go. Here's not a drive back to the basket, dropping this down here. Getting this over to Curry. Curry downhill, up and under. Lay. Oh, what a bucket. And what is Dylan Brooks crying about? Behind the back, kicked out corner, pull up three. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound there. Now, good rebound there. Offensive board off of the glass. Can't get it to go, but a foul call there. What were they complaining about on that? Pump fake, got them all going. That's a foul. 357. And couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Jimmy. 63-57. He missed both free throws on that one. 9 for 13. By the way, the Warriors have only shot 5 free throws in this whole game. Pajemski getting this over now. Pull up three. Looney can't get that one to fall. Rebound there. Is now left side. Oh, nasty. Little in and out. Kicking this back out now to Easton off of the leg, and that's going to be Warriors ball. Left side, little jab. Here's Jimmy. Pump fake. Back out now to Pods. Pods. Back up top. Pump fake. Pump fake. Got it blocked away. Here's now Eason. I thought that was a travel. No, bad pass back. But Van Vliet going to make the most of it. Kicked over corner. Little pump fake by Jabari Smith. Now sidestep. Pull up three. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Steven Adams. Back over. Back out. Pull up three. Second chance for the Rockets. Turns into a bucket. And it's a 3-point game. Let's see this game finish out strong, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Rockets win this, bro. This is a big series. The Rockets win this, the Rockets can go a long way. If the Rockets win this, the Rockets can go a long way. 63 to 60. 2:41 to go. Here's Curry bringing the ball up here. Full court press here by Van Vliet. Kind of a weak press coming off of the screen here. Now stop. Kicked over. Pull up. Three. Moody. Can't knock that one down. Rebound. Yes, by Eason. Little cross. Pump fake. Back over to Adams. Back out to Van Vliet. Van Vliet now guarded here by Draymond. Now left side. Jabari Smith looking to attack here on Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry with some great defense and a Warriors ball. Stephen Curry was all over that. Here's Curry. Back out. Draymond. Back over to Curry. Curry now with Adams on him. Sidestep. Pump fake. Back out. Draymond. One more kick to Hield. Hield out to the corner. Butler. Pull up. Three. He got it. You needed a big bucket, and Jimmy G Buckets got it. The G stands for gets. 66-60, 133 to go. Here's Van Vliet looking to go right at Hield. Got that ball knocked away. Van Vliet, little fade, tough shot. Can't get that one to go. Rebound there by Moody. Bucky said, as now Steph back out, getting this over to Butler. So Steph can play quality defense, but Luka fat can't. You're not wrong. 68-60, and the Warriors starting to get it going. As Thompson got that one blocked away. Oh, that's clean. I thought that was clean. Hey, Steve. Steve looking for the travel call. Was able to knock down the first two. (68-61). Stephen Curry checking out of the game here. And Thompson able to knock down a pair 6-point game. 68-62. They get this right side now to Jimmy Butler. Butler calling for the screen, coming off the screen. He gets it back over to Draymond. Draymond float game, got that one to fall. 8-point game. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Real question. Are either of these teams beating Minnesota? Golden State might, just because of the history of it, right? And the experience, but bro, like I truly don't believe in either of these teams right now beating Minnesota. Maybe it's me. Oh, so that's why we stopped it. They started the shot clock at 14. instead of at 24 when it should have been started at 29. And Buddy Hield and I may having some words. What is this if I may loses this series? What does this do to I guess the legacy? Not really the legacy, the credit that he should get as a coach, as not a Warriors. Jimmy, sidestep over to Pods, pull up three, can't knock it down. Pods is terrible. Pods looks horrible. What is his numbers right now? Pull up, can't get that one to go, and that's the quarter. 70-62. Pajimski right now is 4 for 9. He's 1 for 4 from the 3-point line. I mean, he looks terrible out there. He looks like an absolute liability. I can't believe he's only taking 9 shots. It feels like he's taking 12. Boggy said, bro, just played quality defense on a dude who's 6'10. Luka can't stay in front of an orange cone. Hey man, Luka be looking bad, bro. Luka be looking bad. That's all you can say about Luka. Oh no. Luka literally is the dude who's coasting off his talent, but will never be as great as he could be because he's not putting in the work. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if that's how I feel about Luka, but I'm willing to have a conversation on that. What's up, Blue? I don't know if that's where I'm at with Luka. You know what I mean? Like I would say Luka's young enough for us to have a conversation about him being able to overcome the issues that we got with him. RT Collapse, are you showing the game? Are you logged in or are you looking for a free game? What's up, Lou? Brody, you got doggone. Hold on. You got so much going on you. Yeah, we gonna get you a haircut this week. Eamon Thompson has scored on 17 of 23 buckets. That's crazy work. It's Thompson bringing the ball up here. They get it over to Eason. It's now left side over to Green. Green guarded here by Buddy Hield. Looking to attack, dropping us down. Backing Şengün on Draymond, trying to find a lane. Nowhere to go. Great defense from Draymond. And that's the 24. No, it hit the rim? Okay. I thought that was 24. It's Steph. Steph. Looking to attack here. Low cross on the drive all the way to the bucket. What a take by Stephen Curry. And it's time for him to wake up, ladies and gentlemen. Stephen Curry with 10 points in this game. He's got 8 rebounds, 6 assists. He's done everything else you needed him to do. As now, turnaround, Şengün left it short, rebound there by Looney, and Stephen Curry, is it your time? Here's Curry, sidestep, pull up, tray ball. Oh, it's time for Stephen Curry, ladies and gentlemen. And immediately, Ime Udoka calling a timeout. It's time for Curry. Immediately, Ime Udoka said, "We're not doing this." I love it. I love it. I love it. Stephen Curry making them feel the pressure. Right now, the Rockets have not scored in the fourth quarter at all. Rockets haven't scored a single bucket in the fourth. At home. This ain't the time for you to be getting outworked like this. 75-62, by the way. Baki, hey Pat, did you see the video after game 6 where Steph went to his son because his son was crying about them losing? I knew the Rockets were going to be in trouble in this game. I didn't see that. But listen, I'll tell you this: as somebody who got shorties, man, and Baki, you got shorties too, man. Like it's nothing like the motivation of your kids that'll get you moving right. You know what I mean? Like nothing like the motivation of your shorties that'll get you moving right. Hey, tricky, rock around, you rock around and doing this time. It's tricky. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. Oh, Baki with the check Twitter. It's always a good day. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baki, you can drop the tweet straight in here. First off, his son grown in the mud and look just like him. Woo! Steph needed that. Is now jab on the drive. Jalen Green downhill, can't get that one to go. We got a foul call. I don't understand why he hasn't been trying to get active this whole series. Like Jalen Green has, like, I don't know if y'all know that he's taken 6 shots today. Like, are you the man on this team or not? Did we just find out that Alperen Şengün is the man on this team? Jalen Green has 6 shots and 4 free throws. Like, that's nuts. It's now Steph coming off of the screen, pull up 3, can't knock that one down, fighting for the rebound. Nope. Instead, here come the Rockets. Here's Dylan Brooks with the ball, stops. 75-64 here, gets his back out to Van Vliet. Van Vliet off of the screen, Looney on him, double team coming his way, back over to Şengün, back over to Brooks. They're willing to live with that. Dylan Brooks, step back, pull up, overhealed, got that one to go. 75-66. 9:55 to go. Here's Draymond now getting this over to Hield. Hield guarded here by Van Vliet. And we got a timeout called here. Steve Kerr wants to reset. 75-66. Warriors can't afford to waste another offensive possession. But this has been a great game to this point. Sharif said, I'm watching on TNT. Y'all ahead. Bro, you might be able to just log in with your TV provider and sync up with us. Because, I mean, this on TNT. I would think you wouldn't need NBA League Pass for this. Jesus. It's on Max streaming service. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. The Max joint, bro, Max is always ahead. Max be like ridiculously ahead. They got everything, bro. It be nuts, bro. Like Max be like 6 years ahead. Max is seeing the 2024. My bad, 2024. Pat's been drinking. The Max has seen the 2026 NBA Finals. Let them hear you in the Bay. .942 to go, 75-66. Left in the quarter. Left in the series, I should say. Here's Curry. He got Adams on him. Out to Pajemski. Pull up three. Bro, Pajemski trash, bro. Oh my God, Pajemski is trash. This man doing terrible. Is that ball knocked away off of Adams? But they're going to say, no, that off of Draymond last touch. Pajemski cheeks, bro. They get this out now. Şengün. Back up top to Van Vliet now. Van Vliet coming off the screen here, looking to attack. Driving downhill, pump fake, back out now. Şengün, open look, got the float game to go. Şengün with 16 points, 13 rebounds. Here's now Curry getting us over to Pods. Pods back out now. On the drive here. Left side. Dropping us down here easily. Up and under. Curry got the lay to go. Stephen Curry with the easy bucket. He's got 7 in the quarter. Here's now drive. Van Vliet guarded here by Buddy Hield. Pull up bucket. What a bucket there. Tough shot by Van Vliet. Here's Curry. Curry bringing the ball up here. Taking his time, dropping it down now to Draymond. Draymond back out. Buddy Hield, pull up three. We haven't said his name in a minute, but Buddy Hield with a game. He's been absolutely cooking. A career high for Buddy Hield, 25 points in the playoffs. Here's now Van Vliet. Getting this over down to Şengün. Şengün spin move. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Ball tipped out into the hands of Curry. Double team coming Curry's way. Trying to get past. And does all the way to the bucket lay. Past Van Vliet. Past Steven Adams. Pull up three. Van Vliet can't get that one to go. Rebound there by Curry coming off the screen here. And he's got Brooks on him. Brooks trying to do his best to slow down Stephen Curry. Screen coming from Hield. Back over to Hield. Hield now on the drive. Back outside step. Can't get that one. Dropping it off the Pods. Pods picked up here by Adams. Pods go. Side step. Pull up three. You got Steven Adams on you and you're not driving? Listen, I love Steven Adams' footwork, but bro, come on now. As Adams dropping his back out. Green coming off the screen. Pull up three. Air ball on that one. Rebound Şengün. Can't get a hold of it. Instead, it goes into the hands of Buddy Hield. Here comes Stephen Curry. 82-70. And Ime Udoka looking like he knows this is over. 82-70 here. 6:35 to go. Jalen Green has he taken 10 shots yet? Here's the drive. Jimmy looking to get to the bucket. Can't get that one to go. Jalen Green has 7 shots on the day. So you're gone? So you're done. You're done in Houston. That's what this playoff series tells me. You're done in Houston. We got a foul call here by Dillon Brooks. Dillon Brooks has the same amount of shots as Jalen Green. What are we doing? Is this an Ime Udoka problem? I'm flabbergasted right now. As Brooks got one to go. 82-70. Sorry, 82-71. As Amen Thompson returning to the floor. And able to knock down a pair there. 10-point game. I've never seen a major force on the team through the entire season disappear like this. I mean, disappear to the point where we're like, is he really a main force on the team? I guess in theory, right, he was an 8-shot per game guy and 4 of them were from the 3-point line, but I'm sorry, a 17-shot per game guy, 8 of them from the 3-point line. A step back, can't get it. Open, Pods, corner 3, can't knock it down. Pods is garbage right now. 17 shots per game. Jalen Green dropping this off. Şengün underneath, blocked away, but a foul call. 5:30 to go in the Rockets season, and I'm in disbelief. I am in disbelief. Jalen Green has 7 shots. Jalen Green has taken 7 shots. I mean, my God. That Şengün couldn't get the first 2 to go. As 10-point game, here comes Pods bringing the ball up. Pods guarded here now by Dylan Brooks. Wants to get this off to Butler and does. Butler versus Brooks. This has been a matchup to talk about. Screen coming, doesn't matter. Brooks staying with him over to Draymond. Draymond pull up 3. Can't knock that one down. Rebound here by Van Vliet. 5:03 to go. Van Vliet can cut this to a single-digit game. They want to get this down, but Pod's doing a good job defensively here on Şengün. Double team coming Şengün's way, back out to Brooks. Brooks, open look, float game, got it to go. And ladies and gentlemen, it's an 8-point game. 82-74. Here's now double team coming Curry's way and a foul there by Şengün. That was nuts. Here's now Butler dropping this down. Back to Draymond. Draymond pull up 3. That was in the shot clock. And here we go. The Rockets making it a game here. Left side. Underneath, can't get that one to go. Rebound there by Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, here he comes. Warriors have not scored in the last 3:41. Coming off the screen here from Draymond, trying to get a foul is Brooks. That was weak by Dylan Brooks. Weak as heck. And you know what? Jimmy Butler getting to the bucket. Lay. Absolutely weak by Dylan Brooks. Here's Van Vliet guarded here by Hield. Double team coming his way. They get this over. No, ball tipped away, and they get it ahead. Two by Hield. Hield at the bucket. Lay. And they call a foul on Van Vliet. And are they going to call a transition take on this? I guess I get that. And Jimmy Butler jumping up immediately. Refs coming in to try and break it up. That's solid. That's actually a smart move by Fred VanVleet. I'm going to take the transition take, try and kill the run, and we can play defense after one free throw. That's a smart move. No, it's not, Pat. If they call this a flagrant, it could be a flagrant. It could be a flagrant. It could be flagrant. I feel like I would go transition. I mean, you're trying to, maybe because it's intentional. It's clearly intentional. I don't think it's flagrant, but it is intentional. So I guess if you have the grounds to call an intentional foul a flagrant foul, but to me, the reason for the transition foul is for the intentional foul. So I would call transition. Let's see. Okay, so that's even worse. So you're giving them two and the ball. They changed it to clear path. So Jimmy's at the line to shoot a pair and the ball for Golden State. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. That's clear, bro. Come on. Ain't no way you sitting here talking to the ref about this, bro. Ain't no way you really having a conversation with Tony Brothers about this foul, bro. I thought I had him, but you know what I mean? I guess I didn't have him, but I thought I had him. That's nuts. Is Jimmy able to knock down a pair? Is now 86-74, 12-point game, 3:30 to go here. There's Jimmy with the ball coming off of the screen here from Steph. Jalen Green guarding Jimmy Butler. Turn around, pull up, tough shot, got it to go. Oh, Jimmy buckets. Jimmy G buckets. The G stands for gets. It's not a dry. That ball knocked away. Hey, if that ball is knocked away clean, that should be Warriors ball. As Van Vliet looking to get this in, does get this in. Now to Şengün, but stolen away by Stephen Curry. Good defense by Curry. That's what Baki was talking about earlier. You want to be weak on the defensive side. If you Luka, this would it take to win a championship. Step back, pull up three. Curry, bucket. Oh my God. Not only are we doing it on the offensive end, we're doing it on the defensive end too. And Curry with the rebound. Left side, pull up three, healed, bang! Oh my goodness! No, we didn't mean for that music to come on. It's now a 12-0 run, and the Warriors said, let me show you something. Oh my God. Hunter Davis said, hey, I started boogieing with the music. Hey, my bad, bro. It's now put back by Şengün. Is now Draymond. 94-76 after the Rockets had it within three. They get this out now to Butler. Butler, right side, pull up three. Draymond can't knock that one down. As Şengün knocking down a tray ball, but the Warriors came alive at the wrong moment. It's a 15-point game. And I think it's too much to overcome here. And I would expect to see some kind of look at Draymond looking into the camera. Look at Draymond looking into the camera, bro. That's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious, bro. I mean, that's absolutely the Warriors just saying, let me show you what I can do. Let me show you what I can do. As we're coming to the end of this game, what a game right now. What an absolute game right now by the Golden State Warriors. Don't mess with greatness, Pat. Dude, you're right. Hey, look. Hey, JW, sorry. I don't take chances on greats. I'll be wrong when they let me prove that I should be wrong. As Curry, they called it travel. And that was nuts. That was a lot of steps, Steph. That was a lot of steps. The playoff and championship experience came into effect. Bro, this don't even, let's be real. If we being honest, does this not feel like an upset? Or does this not feel like this series should have gone or went too long for the Warriors and not for the Rockets? That's how I feel to me. It feels like this series went way too long for the Warriors, not for the Rockets. As Hield getting it ahead. Hey, two-hand jam down to Draymond Green. 96-81. The Warriors, I guess, in theory, with the upset. 1 minute away from a 15. Oh, no, it's a 12-point game. Pod's bringing the ball up, and we got a foul call. Now it's going to take forever. Hey, man. Hey, man, it's been a series, man. And I ain't going to lie to you. Look, the Warriors got all the championship level experience. But let me ask y'all this. As they drop this down, Buddy Hield at the bucket lay. Let me ask y'all this. Are the Warriors going to upset the Warriors going to upset the Wolves? I feel like neither team that was going to get a win in this was going to have a real shot at the Wolves. I can't wait to call that. Dylan Brooks, all that talk, Dylan, all that talk. You was talking that good talk. What happened to that? What happened to all that good talk you was talking, Dylan? Crazy work, man. As 186. Şengün trying to bring it up quick here. And I love Draymond being like, nah, brother. And Draymond wants a review. Draymond wanted the review. That's 186. And that's GG's. Draymond wants the review. I love it. Buddy Hield wilding for the 3-ball. Hey, we got to fight. I ain't gonna lie. If the Rockets fight right now, I'm with it. And you want to know what? That's the culture problem right there. Buddy Hield just took that shot on y'all. That's why y'all lost. Buddy Hield just took that shot on y'all. That's why y'all lost. That's why y'all lost right there. That's hilarious. Y'all don't have a culture. Y'all tried to fake like y'all had a culture versus somebody with a culture. That's what that was. Y'all tried to fake like y'all had a culture versus somebody with a real culture. The Rockets don't have no culture. That's nuts. I'm swinging off GP. I'm swinging off GP. Hey. And there it is. And that's the series. Hey, man. What a series. What a game. What a win. This is what you expect from a game 7. And Golden State showed out. I'm not mad at it at all. I appreciate y'all for pulling up, showing love. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. Leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do. I'm going to get up out of here. We'll have a lot more content coming y'all way. As always, man. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. Or it's not Chicago. This the world. Y'all stay safe out there, world. I keep forgetting to do that, man. I'm not used to doing the national joint. Y'all stay safe out there, world, man. The dubs with the dub. Dubs with the dub. What'd you expect? I don't know what to say after that. I don't know what they think is. Dub Nation, stand up. Hey, man, peace. Y'all have a good night, man. We'll be back for more playoff time. Big peace.